Hi, this is a quick start video for start configuring the vNode DNP3 client model. Remember that the vNode DNP3 client model actually allows you to connect to any kind of DNP3 devices, including relays or RTUs controllers, right? So in this case, we are actually going to start configuring our vNode and DNP3 client model based on an RTU from Honeywell, all right? So first of all, we are going to log it in on our platform in vNode Automation. We start at the web GUI, and then the user will be the admin, and also the password will be vNode, all right? So once you get in under the configuration pane, go to config pane, and then under models, create a new model right here. Select new model and give it a name. In this case, I'm gonna give it a name such as DNP3 client. And after that, I'm gonna select the model type from the drop down here. You are going to look at the DNP3 client model right here. Okay. Hit on save button, and at the left side of the window under the models pane, you will be seeing that the DNP3 client is already created, right? I already have created a unique connectivity for Honeywell RTU controller. But what you have to do first of all is to create a new channel, and under the new channel, give it a name. In this case, Honeywell, and then you need to type the IP address for the DNP3 device. In this case, for the RTU, based on the type of the communication. If you're using like a TCP or even serial channel communication, I'm gonna select the TCP because my actually RTU is using the MP3 over TCP. So this is the IP address, and after that, I'm gonna create a device. Create new device, give it a name, and under that name, you just need to set up the mode if it is like an event poll or even is it a static poll for the data for the coming or events data. Okay, the event poll rates included the class events that we can configure based on the time, and actually there's the clock scene too. Also, and which it is very important, is to configure the master address in this case and the station address. In this case, we can type right here the master address from the RTU in this case already predefined for the communication, and also which it is the slave address or the station address from the RTU too. Okay. Once you do this, hit on save, and you are ready to start configuring the tags. Go over the tags mode right here under this node central tags and create a new group. This new group in this case, you can create a new group and give it a name also. I'm gonna put it like a DNP3 or DNP, the group. And just I already created kind of tags actually that are coming from the controller in this case. We already create another one. We can create a new tag and give it like an online status from the RTU. This kind of status you have under the source type. You have to enable the source option for, in this case, enables the communication from the model type, which is the MP3 client model. Okay, give it the name for the model, the MP3 client, and also under configure pane, you have to create, or in this case, I'm sorry, you have to type the Honeywell channel connectivity that you already created right here. Okay, the channel will be Honeywell slash RTU 2020, because under our model we created Honeywell and RTU, which is the both channel and unit nodes that we already created too. Okay. Once you do this, you have to select the type of group of the data you are going to read. In this case, we're going to read like a binary input, and also the variation of the tag in this case. Okay. Then you have to type up the index in this case, which is the O0 in this case, and then the field of the value, which is the part of the tag you are going to read actually. There's the scan rate also, and that's it. Once you do this, hit on save, and after that, go to real-time data tags, go to your group already created DNP3, and you will see that the data is already coming and